Hello everyone, and welcome back to Roots of Pacha. I can't tell if, I'm posting the vote too late and nobody's getting to it, or if people are, about to let me choose what to play, but, either way, here we are. I couldn't decide what to play, but I'm like, I've been really into my farming sims lately. Okay, I have a new learning station and a gift from Jag. Learning stations are the bomb. Oh. Gosh, learn how to play Rose, jeez. Oh my gosh! Once again, playing a game that I haven't played in a little bit, and I can't remember the controls. Whoops. There we go. Pet. Okay, got the mammoth. Okay, and we have a station here, so it's being taken care of. Oh, it's X. Oh my gosh. Trying to remember how to do this. Okay, we finished this. There we go. Then we'll put this learning station here for now. Add materials, max. So that will be taken care of. And yes, I want to save time that badly. Okay, here we go. Let's grab the mammoth, go take care of the crops. Oh, we have tomatoes. And sea kale. Still working on expanding that though. Oh, and I forgot I have a lot of chickens now. Let's see. Okay, options, sort by species. Okay, we have A, and B. We have A, and B. We have A, Akapri and B. Jungle fowl, jungle fowl, jungle fowl, jungle fowl. Perfect. I don't remember why I have so many. I think it was for the colors, because this one is white and turquoise. These two are black and turquoise. And then we just have like a dark chocolate one, I think. These ones haven't even been named yet. We have an A and B. We have a horse A. Okay, we've gotten rid of the other A, I think, on this one. I think Ham Solo might be Gen 2
Incoming
and
at
Korra
break.
is Gen 3. It gets complicated. Okay. We're going to sell that, sell that. Okay. Going to make some cheese and some yarn. Oh yeah, we have to water the rest of the crops. Okay, there we go. Let's check what's ready. Okay, so this sea kale is definitely ready. Okay, our knowledge is raised to 4. And okay, we have more sea kale seeds. So we'll just plant those. Some beautiful tomatoes. Okay, and grab the mammoth. I don't know if... Okay, let's see. Have I unlocked... What am I looking for? Oh, no. No, we have not. Okay, well, gotta wait on that. But I do have some best quality tomatoes, which I will need to keep for later. Unless I've already saved some, but I already have saved some. As well as carrots. And sun-dried tomatoes actually sell for a decent chunk, so we'll do that. Make some cheese. Okay. Maybe go visit the island again? Or at least one of them. Oh yeah, I was gonna make yarn. Ah, that can wait. Okay, let's see. Because we completed the pyramid. So I don't know what I'm still waiting for on that. Let's do a little teleport. Let's go to the Mograni Tundra, and let's see what there is to see. Nothing's really changed. Still just talking about the bugs. See, I had already made my way through like most of the endgame stuff, so I think I was already far enough ahead that it just kind of like gave it to me. The energy here is shifting. That's not helpful. Where did I run into that lady? Let's go back to the land. I'm like trying to... I'm trying to remember where that happened. Like, was it in the forest, maybe? I don't even know if that's going to unlock, or that's going to be the way to unlock that, but we're gonna go check it out. Not seeing anything. Like, I feel like it would be a cutscene, but then again, I could be completely and horribly wrong. Oh, there's bunnies. Hello, little bunnies. And there's some boars. Some very cute boars. The ibex. I don't know if the plural is ibexes or if it's just like ibex. I have no idea. Okay, well, it was not here. Yeah, I don't know how to trigger that event because I don't even know if it was like a cutscene or what exactly it was, but I know something's supposed to happen. I just don't know how to make it happen. Well, I guess for now we're just going to keep on keeping on. Okay, there we go. And then what do we need? I always have to check just to see what the requirements are. Okay. Yarn and 25 hardwood. And then we will make another one. I need to see if I have extenders. Nope, I do not. Okay, let's... Plant fiber, stone. Straightforward enough. Plant fiber and stone. And we need to make... I think we can get 8... And now we're dancing. Sort, right container, name. There we go. And then our tomatoes are ready. Go sell those. What season are we in? Are we in spring? Spring of year 2? Okay. Oh, yeah. I always forget that part, that it has to be drained for you to do that. See, and this is why I hate corners. Because if you do this, then you can't connect it to that. So now we have to remove that and remove one of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we'll put a well there. I feel like it doesn't go very far. Like, there's probably a more efficient way to do that, but I'm like, why can't they just go a little bit further? Okay, there we go. Are all of my tools upgraded? Few tools. Okay, no, my hoe can be upgraded. She is currently busy. She does not want to dance. Hello, animals. Was I trying to get any animals? I don't even know. I have no idea if I was attuning to animals. I wish there was a way that you could actually see, like, oh, you were attuning to this one. Journal. Let's see. Because we need another horse. Maybe that's what we'll do. Let's go up to the horse cave and see if we were attuning to one of those things. Oh, it's been a long day. And my stomach is like growling. I had a protein smoothie and some goldfish for lunch, and my stomach's like, no, we need real food. And my whole house smells like pot roast because I left it in the crock pot, and it smells so good. I don't get like super fancy with my with my pot roast. I usually just put the meat, carrots, and potatoes. It usually comes out pretty good. I think if I were to get fancy with it, I might try doing like small like pearl onions or something. Because I don't mind onion if it's like super cooked, so. Okay. Are any of you little ones attuned? That is big negatory. Okay, what are you? You are a male. I believe I have a female. Oh, you're cute. I think I have a pink color right now. Because I think these ones are both duns. Yep, there's dun. That's done. This one I think is ochre? Yep. Okay. This one it is. Okay, that's one attunement on our little baby horse. And then I know that let's see, animals. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Ham Solo is a Gen 2, Core is a Gen 3, Ava's a Gen 1. So we need to find a male boar. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Go to the forest. Because we can get rid of Ava and then bring the new one here. The problem right now is all of our animal sheds are really small. And so if we have like 2 species per shed, we're gonna get overcrowded very quickly and might not have any room for breeding. So now we're going to look for a boy. Is that, was it bad? No. Oh, we were attuning to you. Okay. I knew we were looking for a boar at one point. Okay. So now it's going to be like, I want to move in. Yep. Okay. And put it with the boars. So now we have another boar for another generation. So I think once that one has enough friendship to be able to mate, we'll release Ava, make room for the new baby. Because you don't, like, I don't want to lose out on the production in the meantime, because it's going to take a while for the friendship to get, like, all the way up. So I think we'll just kind of wait it out with Ava, and then we'll release Ava whenever we're ready for a Gen 4. And, like, the ostriches could probably go. Maybe I should look for a new ostrich. Well, it's only 6:45. Let's go find the ostriches. Oh, my cheese is ready.
Nice to meet you. I'm Blossom.
Okay, where are the ostriches? Okay, they are up there. So we'll just kind of go follow the water. Because I can never, for some odd reason, every time I'm, like, just riding, I always have to pull up the map because I'm like, where is this area? And, like, right here. I always end up, like, overshooting it. I'm like, oh, okay, now we're way on the other side of the map. So let's just go find some ostriches. Hello, ostriches. I was like, is that it? Okay, what is our Gen 2 ostrich? Let's see. 'Tis a boy. But that's... Is that really our... Okay, I guess we're gonna find a female. Ebony ostrich is a boy. Female... I don't like the mustard color though. Light dust. That's not bad. Okay, and then where are the guanacos? They're up there. I think the guanacos are probably my favorite to attune to. I love their song. I don't know why. I don't know what makes them special. Because, like, the newer animals have, like, longer, kind of more complex little songs. But I love the guanacos. Okay, and what is our Gen 2 guanaco? It is... Tis also a boy. Okay, so we need a female. Nope, not you. Not you. Running out of options. Oh, I don't like the mustard color, though. The only reason I'm going for the younger ones is because it's much easier to attune to them. They take fewer attunements. So see how this one has 3? I think the adults have 4. Yeah, they have 4. And then they're fully grown, but it takes longer to build that friendship versus going from when they're younger. But I like this color better. So you know what? We're gonna attune to you. Yeah, I don't know why I like that one so much. Also, So, like, the kind of speed running for, like, animal attunement and friendship and, like, that whole jazz. So the quickest way to level up your animals completely is to just, you keep the parents, and then, so if A and B, or if A and A have a boy, then you'll keep mom, get rid of dad, and then you'll breed those two together. And then if they have son, daughter, you continuously go back and forth and do that. I'm like, no, it feels gross.
Welcome, Sinister
Hello,
underscore
Sinister.
Studio
That's
C.
okay. That's okay. It's low energy, low stakes today. I have a really bad headache. And I say headache, it's my ear. But it doesn't feel like an earache, like, because it shoots into my head. Like, I have an ache in my ear that's going into my head. So we are just chilling. Also, I'm almost slightly disappointed that I didn't hear your little song. I'm so used to it now. My goodness. Right. Oh, there it is. I was waiting for it. Oh, the biggest stretch. Oh, and I got a cramp in my foot. Oh. I'm sorry you're so tired. This week has just been dragging. It's race day. I am so bad at that. Like, if anybody wants me to get my butt kicked, I'll show you. It's absolutely horrible. I don't, like, I can't get the timing right. I think I've only done the racing, like, twice. Ooh. Yeah, that's not fun. Okay. And then, so there are 7. Oh, but this is a large one, so we can have, I think, up to 10. So we're actually good there. This one can only hold 7. But we do have enough for another horse and another ostrich, so that's fine. I mean, it happens, and if it's for the betterment of your health, then it's always better to miss work than for something bad to happen. Because I know that there are times that I get a bad headache and I'm like, I can't be driving. Like, I should not be driving right now. Back to the flute. Okay, let's go water les plants. And then we'll go see about the rest of our animals. Okay, now I'm curious. Pokemon and Crocs. That seems like it could be a horrible combination, but also very funny. Oh, look. It is grown up. Still don't know why I have all of those ones, but I guess. And I'm not going to use Guanaco fur for another, like, extender because they're, like, it's much more expensive. And, yeah, no, I'm not wasting money. Okay, so that'll take care of all that. Discord notification. And I feel like I know what it is. Let's see. Oh my gosh, why are they so fluffy? And so tall. They're like platform Crocs. I do like the little Pokeball on like the I just want to say like the four-wheel the off-roading mode. But like where the heel strap is, where it connects to the actual shoe. That's a cool detail. And then it's got the evolutions. Does it have all of them though? I see like most of them. I think they're spread across the 2 different charms. But got all the evolutions. I actually have a bag right now that I'm carrying. So my husband got me into Loungefly bags, and I have one right now that has Pikachu and Eevee on it. And that bag, like, people are like, oh, it's so cute. I'm like, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Pokemon, but if I had to have like a favorite, I think Eevee would probably be my favorite. I used to be super into Pokemon, but that's when I was like much younger. When I was but a wee lass. Big yawn. Yeah, those they're so like the I don't know what you would call like heel strap. That's just what comes to mind. But it's so ridiculously fluffy. I'm like, oh, that would get like so dirty so quickly. The evolutions are so cute. Like, they're just adorable. But I think just like classic Eevee is my favorite. Just because she's so cute. Okay, there we go. Made some yarn. Did we leave yarn in the thingy? I don't know. Let's go check. Because I can't remember the name for that either. I think it's like the water wheel. Like, did we leave stuff in there? Hello, grandfather! I love how he's like right across from my garden, so he's just like, woman, you'd be planting so much more stuff. Be responsible. I'm like, I'm trying, grandfather. Okay, and no, we did not leave anything in there. It's fine. It's totally fine. You tread into the jungle. You know, I completely forgot that we were attuning to animals. Like, the whole point of the last, like, 20 minutes, I'm like, what? Oh, I forgot I planted crops here. See, look at that. My memory is so terrible. Like, it's been a hot minute since we played, but, like, my brain, it forgets. Okay, Wobbuffet's actually pretty cute, not gonna lie. I just remember, is it Team Rocket? Don't they have one? I just remember him like popping up on screen. He goes, Wobbuffet. I just remember Psyduck from the Detective Pikachu movie. And it was just a little funky. I tend to like the like super cute and cuddly Pokemon, like obviously Eevee, Skitty is one of my favorites, Ducati, and Vulpix. Vulpix and Ninetales. Ninetales is pretty cool too. Okay, yes, put you with the other horse. I like Mudkip. Mudkip is pretty cute. Squirtle, obviously, is adorable. I'm not like a huge Charmander fan either. Like, of the three, like, starter Pokemon, I would have to say, if I had to pick, because what is it? It's Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. Please let me know if I'm incorrect, but I'm pretty sure those are the starter Pokemon. If I had to pick one, I'd pick Squirtle, because Squirtle's adorable. I like all, like, the fan art that has Bulbasaur with, like, different things where the bulb is, like the flowers and stuff. Those ones are really cute. Okay, let's see. Both of our attunements are over here. Got an ostrich and a guanaco. I feel like I remember what Gengar is, but I'd have to look it up just to be sure. Let's see. I don't know the one that Lily's talking about. Or that you're saying. I'm like looking, I'm like, I'm not wearing my glasses. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. Okay. A still fairy. Revealed in 2016. That's probably why I have absolutely no idea what that is. What is the other one? Growlithe? Is another one that I like. Ah! Okay, okay. I remember this. This is like one of the OGs. He just looks like slightly crazy. Yeah, I played a lot, like, I say played. We traded Pokemon cards when I was in elementary school, but I still have most of my original deck. It is a pretty good stack. I like Meowth, but, like, not the Team Rocket's Meowth. I like, just, like, normal Meowth. And then, I forget the name of the evolution beyond Meowth. But that one's pretty cool, too. Okay, Guanacos, where are you? See, this is what I mean by it. Like, I always overshoot this area. I'm like, where are we going? Okay, it is you. Yeah, that one. Another one that's really cute is, oh gosh. Was it Igglypuff? Because I know that there's Igglypuff, Jigglypuff, and then I don't remember the third evolution of that one. I'm like trying to remember all the cards that I had. I think I had like 4 different versions of the Vulpix card. Because I really liked Vulpix. But I think Igglypuff is the first version. And it is so cute! What is the one with the little pouch? Is that... Why do I feel like that's Clarifate? But I can't remember. I'm like digging into the depths of my knowledge. Now we gotta look up the evolutions of Jigglypuff. Evolutions of Jigglypuff. Oh, Pokedex. Oh, that's cute. Jigglypuff Pokedex. I'm not used to looking at a Okay, it's Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, and Wigglytuff. That's so cute. But still, Igglybuff is like this sweetest little thing. It's like this little sphere, like Kirby-esque sphere, that's got a little spiral on its forehead and a little tuft of hair. It's adorable. And then Clarify. Or Clefairy. I've been mispronouncing it my entire life. Okay, so the evolutions is Cleffa, Clefairy, and Clefable. You know, back in the day, I always wondered, I'm like, who comes up with these names? Like, Ekans is snake backward, or snakes backwards. Like, who thought of this? And why are they making so much money off of this? I'm pretty sure my parents questioned why. They're like, why? Like, what's the deal with this Pokemon? Like, why do you guys like it so much? I could never get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, oh gosh, what is that? Digimon? I don't even know enough about Digimon to actually have, like, a good mental image of what I'm supposed to be, like, thinking of. Yeah, see, okay, like, the first couple generations were, like, kind of normal, because there's, like, oh, this one's kind of like a little mouse, this one's kind of like a little fox, this one's kind of like, you know, a little cat, is somewhat normal, and now they're just super weird. And when I was a kid, there were only a handful of their, like, different, like, what would you call, classes? It's been forever. I'm not that big of a nerd, I don't know. Like, the types of Pokemon. There were only a handful, and now there's, like, all these cross ones, and I'm like, what? Like, what does it even mean anymore? Like, I don't understand. At this point, I'm just clueless about most of it, so. Yeah. Back in the day, they were more, normal. Which, I mean, they're Pokemon, so that's kind of a useless term to throw around, but, like, it made more sense. Now I'm just lost and confused, like, all the time. Where is our other horse? I don't know. Oop, not that one. They're all hiding in the grass. Oh, there he is. I saw a face. Oh, see, and that's another thing, is I never had any of the games, because I got my first Game Boy when I was, like, probably, like, 11, and I only had a couple games with it, because I got it from a family friend, and so I only played those games, which started my love of farming sims, because one of the games was Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, which is one of the best, hear me, the best farming sims. And I freaking loved that game. It was complicated AF, and I didn't know the rules, and I was passing out constantly. But that was one of the games that I had. And then the other one was like Spyro? Yeah, I can tell you actually right now, I'm taking a lot of unnecessary pauses in this stream, but, like, don't mind me. Because I have all of my games, like, right close to me. Oh, where is my... What? Oh, there it is. I was like, where is my DSL? Because I keep all of my Game Boy games with my DSL because they can play them. Oh, baby, I haven't opened this in forever. Okay. Yeah, we have Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town. Oh, yeah, we have the Game Boy Advanced video cartridge. It's 2 episodes of The Fairly Odd Parents. And then we have... Where's the other one? I know that there's another cartridge. I'm just taking breaks all over the place. Is it in the box? Is it in this box? No, I know it's somewhere. It's a Spyro game. But, yeah. I don't know where it went. This is my little box of, like, random knickknacks that I've collected. There's a little doll that I made. I could never get... They're corn husk dolls, but I started making them out of cloth. And then I never made any as good as this one. So I kept my little corn husk doll. But, yeah, I don't know where that other game cartridge is. But, yeah. So I technically had 2 games and 1 video thing. And then, of course, I have, like, all of the DS games. I had, like, random ones. Like, what is this? CSI Crime Scene Investigation Dark Motives. Not young Rose trying to figure out a homicide.
Incoming ad break.
It has been forever since I busted that thing out. Part of me wants to test it to see if it even still works. Which I'm pretty sure it does. And then I have a 3DS... Which I actually bought, I wanted one so bad. And this was like years later. So this is a Galaxy. It's the 3DS XL Galaxy. And this baby was like $200. And I kind of regret spending that much money. But I really wanted it for the collection. And the color... in good condition, I will say. The color in good condition is not that easy to find. And this thing is ginormous. But yeah, so I have that. My husband tried to buy one for me online, but there was something wrong with the board itself, because every time you hit the B button, it crashed the entire DSL. So the guy gave him his money back. And then my husband was like, well, I feel bad because it was going to be an anniversary gift. And so we used that money and put it towards getting a Nintendo Switch. So I have the... oh gosh, which version is it? It's the Animal Crossing Switch. And then I have a Steam Deck. My husband got me into collecting game consoles, and now I have too many. And it's funny because my hard case for my 3DS is it says 2DS XL, but a 2DS will not fit in that container, so I'm like, it's a typo. But yeah, I have very few games on my Switch because, honestly, like, the games are super expensive, and I can take my Steam Deck in the same places that I can take my Switch. The only time I use my Switch is when I'm sick, and that way I can play when I'm laying in bed. That way I don't have to do anything or go anywhere. I'm just like, I'm dying. I also have a power frame on my bed, so like it goes up and down. And I only use that when I'm sick as well, because I need to like sit up. And then it's funny because I'll fall asleep and my head will start like lolling forward. My husband's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm actually dying. The last time I was sick, which, oh gosh, I think it was like last October? It was either last October or November. The last time I had to take a sick day. And I was so sick. I could not stop blowing my nose. And what was that? I was like blowing my nose. I think I had a headache, and I was like on and off with kind of a fever. I just remember like laying in bed. I think I was watching Treasure Planet, but I blacked out for like part of it. I'm like, I don't remember what I was watching. And my husband's like, we were gonna watch that movie together. I was like, don't worry, I didn't end up watching it. I'm like, I put it on and then passed out. I don't treat my illnesses like you're supposed to. If I have a fever, particularly like a bad fever, I will not, like, I'll take a fever reducer, but most of the time I will wrap myself up in like a ton of blankets and just let myself sweat it out. Don't do that at home, kids. It's not healthy for you. I think the last time I had a really high fever, I couldn't help myself, like, well and truly, I did not want to, like, overheat myself, but even the, like, slightest cool, like, breeze on my skin was almost making me scream because it felt like somebody was, like, poking me with needles. Like, any amount of cold was physically painful. And so I was bundled in so many blankets, and when my fever finally broke, I was too weak to actually push the blankets off me. So I was like screaming for my husband, and I was like, babe, and I was telling our Alexa to turn the living room lights on and off, because I was like hoping that he was out in the living room. He was not. He was in the bathroom, and so he did not hear me, nor did he see my SOS. So then, when he finally came out, I was, like, almost crying, because at that point I was burning up. I was like, it's hot now! And I had to have him, like, extricate me from the giant, thick layer of blanket. I'm like, please, I'm dying. It was not a fun time. Grab a sugar cane. Yeah. Be kind to yourselves when you're sick, children. It will help you in the long run. We are out of energy. That's my husband told me. He said he was going to be working late. He's working out of town. But I don't know what late means. But I haven't seen a notification yet. Nor do I see his truck on the other side of my car. So, I'm going to assume he's not here. There's Jeep! Jeep's actually been hanging out around the house a lot more. So, now she's, like, comes in the afternoon. I think it's just because it's hot everywhere else. And, like, here there's, like, a shade bush and stuff. And so she's just like, I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to chill here. I now have another stray cat. Look, something's happening. They were right here. The day of the eclipse. What did you see again? 3 glowing little animals. Okay, Sinister, have a good one. No, that's okay. Go to sleep. Take care of yourself. I'd be more upset if you stayed when I know that you're super tired. Go to sleep. Maybe I didn't after all. I think you did. You think so? I know, because I see them too. Group hallucination. I hope I see them again. Maybe one day. For now, let's head back. He has been chosen. You're making the child hallucinate. What a cute little human. I can't wait until he's ready for our challenges. It's a good thing we claimed him already. Oh boy. Don't be so sure. I told you we need to be more careful around him. In any case, we're not here for that. This tree is now part of your clan Trella. And it'll grow powerful fruit. Yummy, tasty fruit. You'll still have to prove you're worthy of it. By, if you say contributing, by doing stuff. So I'm not entirely sure how the fruit works, because every time I come to the tree, this tree represents our achievements. We've accomplished a lot, but there's still a road to be walked. Yeah, I don't know, because if you talk to them, Dawn loves plants, maybe even more than I like shiny rocks. So, there's a store. Hey Trella, here to see what we grew on the tree this week. Oh, okay, so that's what it is. So there are all these different, like, plants that grow on this tree, and they can do various things. So there's the baby shroom, instantly grows your cubs into their adult versions, or the reverse. So you can age them up or age them down. Calm olive, give this to your newborn so they won't cry for you during the day. But that's part of the charm of having the children. Golden coconut, eat this anywhere to instantly travel through space and time to appear outside your home. These are teleport things. Golden pomegranate, this mythical fruit will make any animal love you. I've used that a couple times. Infinity Alma, gift this magical fruit to any animal to prevent it from getting sick. Legendary pine cone, feed this to any farm animal to transform it into its legendary form. The mighty almond. Once eaten, adds plus 25 to your max stamina for 7 days. This almond is so mighty, it can only be eaten every 7 days. So every Sunday you can come back and buy another one to increase your stamina for the week. Persea Maxima. Eat this to transform your appearance completely. And the rare pine cone is feed this to any farm animal to transform it into its rare form. And then the sweetest of mangoes. Everyone loves the sweet mango. Gift this to anyone to increase their friendship by a flower. So these are 5,000 apiece. And I think you can buy 6 at a time. So you can really, if you're really wanting to marry someone, or if you're like really needing to make friends, then there be your way. These ones, so this one's 96,000. I don't feel like it's necessary. Because if you use the interweb, you can find the schedule. Yes, you do have to have certain requirements in order to get the rare ones. They'll only show up if you are if you've attuned to a specific amount, discovered a certain amount of the colors that already exist, and then there's like one other thing. Forget what that criteria is. And I think we woke up there for a cutscene. So now we have to go and take care of the animals, and now everything's out of order. Yay! And they're gonna run around outside like little heathens. Okay, let's see. No more dirt between your toes, as Jin and Tara have paved the central plaza. And Era gave us pickled wild beets. Delicious. And now it's 8, and they should start coming out, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready, quit moving. No. Oh wait, you guys already, never mind. The children have already pet these animals. Oh no, you're outside. You're not supposed to be outside. Because then I don't know who's been pet and who's been taken care of. Y'all are just chilling inside. Thank you for that. Thank you for making my life much more easy. Except for the one that ran away. I don't know which one you were. Okay, well, that's been taken care of, I guess. Oh, we got sesame. Garlic's not ready yet. Gotta go take care of the other yahoos. I should probably trim back the grass, like right in front of that one, because I can't see anything. Oh, I haven't even played the flute for you. My goodness. Horrible owner. If it wasn't for the cutscene, we would have done that first. Oh, see, and they're all in the grass, and now we can't see. Pet. I think they added the arrows later, because I don't remember that always being a thing. But at least we got to take care of them. Okay, nothing in here. So I'm gonna grab that and clear a bit of space right in front so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, that. I don't like that. I missed a square, so now everything looks all wonky. It's gonna drive me crazy. It's all gonna grow back anyway, but... No, I don't care. I don't care. There we go. Okay, now we have to find Ma'am. Okay, let's see. That's still wild citron, but that's fine. Sell that. I'm gonna keep the almonds and the citron. The citron we can turn into jam. The almonds I can turn into almond milk and make almond cheese. I guess we had a couple things to harvest. Not bad. Okay, how long does garlic take? I think garlic only takes... Garlic takes 4 days, so we can plant some more garlic. And then, what was the other thing we had? Garlic and carrot? No, carrots we already have plenty of. Okay, so we will plant garlic. Oh, grandfather, we need more garlic seeds. I require garlic. Garlic seeds. There we go. Oh, and I forgot about the sesame. Okay, there we go. And need to water. No more stamp. What? What? Like, how are we out of stamina? It's only 11:50 in the morning. What did I do? Did that grass really take that much stamina? It must have. Harvest the sesame. Okay, there we go. Our garden is tiny but mighty. Okay, let's see. That's all just like best quality or better qualities. We can sell that. Okay, so now we're going to put this fiber in the granary because that will actually help keep the animals fed. There we go. The boys are fighting each other with sticks. I was like, here you go. Poke, poke, poke. Oh, and I have a guanaco that I was attuning to. Let's take care of that before I forget. Because forgetting is what I do best. Okay. Where... They're all congregated like right here, except for... I don't know. Do we even have any aurochs yet? I don't know. We do not. We only have bison. We don't have any aurochs yet. Huh. Okay, well, we're gonna fix that. Because the aurochs, the aurochs make a lot of money. Like, they're kind of the next gen animals, so they make a lot of money. It's very nice. And I like money. More wheat. Okay. There you are, young lady. Okay, that one has one more. This is actually, I believe, an uncommon color. Okay, so the cherries are both female. What about you? Oh, I could just start out with cherry aurochs. Or about what? What about you? Oh, you're a girl too. Actually, okay, so we're gonna tune to this one and the male cherry aurochs. I did have to look up that spell, the pronunciation for that. It's like, the what? Okay, so, yes, so this one's female. So I need the male cherry. There we go. And once again, attuning to the babies is just easier all the way around because you're already going to have to wait a long time for the hearts to develop, but I feel like it goes by faster when they're babies. And then it's easier to get them. So. Okay, we are tuning. I don't know if we have enough space. That's the only problem. I don't know if we have the space for these aurochs. So, or aurochses. Once again, I don't know the plural for this. But let's go take a look. I really wish there was a way that you could see like each barn and like how many. The only way you can see it usually is if you're moving an animal in. Like, I just want to know. Although then again, I guess oh, that's weird. I guess I can see that because I have a set amount of animals per barn. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 8, 9. 9 in the large one. And then the other one has 1, 2, 3. See, but I don't remember what I put with the guanakas. Because I think I know that the jungle fowl and the mouflon are in the same. I think it's the ostriches. I think it's the horse and the ostriches. I don't know. This is why it would be really nice if you could just see, like, is that a sorting function? Sort by stats, by status, by species, by name, by friendship. That not helping. That's just how our prosperity is doing. Those are the villagers. That's a map. That's not helping. That didn't help me at all. Okay, so apparently no, there's not a way to see what I need to see. All I know is I probably need another animal shed. Let's see. Animal. That's a hut. I think this is the small shed. 30 wood, 20 stone. 30 wood, 20 stone. If only it was all that simple. It's not. 30 wood, 20 stone. Okay, and where is Kroll? He is standing outside his house. Kroll, I have a question. Or a task. Good sir, I need your help. Where? Okay, I was like, where did he go? He did not escape. Okay, small animal shed. We are actually going to build it here. Okay. So that's in the works. And then eventually we'll move the earache down there. Eventually the goal is to have a barn for each species. I like to keep things organized. Okay, and I don't have wild citron. We'll just put that here. Okay, let's make some almond milk, and then we'll make some almond cheese. Okay, there we go. Life would probably be much more simple if I would just get rid of each set of parents as the new one comes in. But then I feel bad. Also, like I said, make money while we're building our relationships with the new ones. Because the babies... So if you see the babies, they will slowly develop their friendship level. If they're born on your farm or your ranch or whatever you want to call it, if they are born there, they will start out, I believe, with a bit more heart, with some more heart levels. But like if you're gonna go at the same rate, I think it's easier with the babies. That might just be my impression. But I do like dealing with them better. And here, even, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Where's my garlic? There it is. Plant some more garlic, because we can. Then we can go chop some more trees. I'm not going to chop their tree, not going to chop their tree. Those are last resort trees. I don't want to chop down anybody's personal trees. These ones are fair game because they are next to the fields that I tend. It's kind of interesting how the game is all about like, oh, the community, and like you're a part of the community and the clan, and you know, we all have to work together, and yet I have access to the most land. Like, let's look at the map for a second. So, here's the clan lands. Like, everybody has their village. Some people have, like, an external kind of workspace that they use. Look how much land I have. And I know it's not, like, mine. Well, I mean, it kind of is. Like, I'm the only person who works this land, who has access to it, except for the kids. The kids kind of do. Because they can help with, like, crops and stuff like that. But I'm the only one who works this land. And I make a lot of contributions. Once again, I am single-handedly the most... not important, but I probably do the most out of everybody in the clan. Which is it's not the spirit of the game. It's supposed to be cooperation. I'm just like, yeah, but I do a lot for the village. Like, a lot. Or, like, I think that's why I like Stardew Valley Expanded, because everyone has, like, a small garden. And so you're not the only person actually, like, farming. it makes more sense for Pierre to be selling seeds if everybody has a small garden that they're tending. Because it's like, why would Pierre sell only seeds whenever nobody else farms? Food for thought. Okay. Store that, store that. What else can we do? I mean, we're out of energy, so nothing really. I could eat food, but then it's so late in the day that it's kind of just a waste. So I think we are actually going to save this and then be done. What is that? Clan's next project is Bones Plaza. I don't know what that means. I'm slightly worried. Dang it! I wake up to the cutscene where it opens. Because this is going to be an integral part of the next, like, the next bit. Okay, we're gonna skip this for now, because I don't want to get into it until... No. Go away. Yeah, I don't want to get into that until the next episode. So, we are about to start the next phase of the game. So, we'll be in the 1.3 content, like, firmly. But, that is going to be it for this episode. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord member.